switch really quick. Click here. Okay, I can hear my music. That's good. I can hear the music. Okay, it's all working. All right. My hands are weird right now. Need to go over here. All right. All right. I'm getting ready to do it now. Okay? All right. I'm just letting you know. Just wanting you to be aware. Oh, I can't do it with that. Give me a sec here. I have to. I actually have to switch them to do it. There we go. Okay. And oh, I should double check that it's still recording, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Right about here. All right, YouTube. We are in the last place, which I forgot the name of. Oh, 1 second. I think it's Ruler's Reach. Yeah, Ruler's Reach. All right, let's try that intro again. All right, YouTube. Here we are in our final location, Ruler's Reach. We are going to be gathering the Amara tiers here, and then that should be it until Turtletop is done, which apparently there's issues with Turtletop. That's why I have not done a video on it. You should be able to get 7. Should be able to get 7. What is it? Okay. You should be able to get 7 tiers of upgrades for stamina after you collect all of the tiers in Zenith. But with Turtletop not having them, you're kind of stuck. So we're going to get the tiers here, and then we're going to wait for Turtletop. Oh, I guess I should do the other part too. I'll wait till the end. Let's do default. Let's go over here. Click that. All right. Okay. So this is where you come in to Ruler's Reach. This is where we're going to start. And there's the gateway entry. So this is like the no man's zone. You're going to head up these cliffs. And you can kind of head around this way. Tier 1 is going to be up in the cliffs. Whoa, I fell. You can keep making your way around here. It's going to be up there. That'll be the first tier. And there is tier number 1. And I'll show it on the map. kind of difficult to see because we're in between zones, but it's down here in this area. Can't put it on region mode yet, but you can see where the area is for that one. Now, for the second tier, you're going to scale up here to the top. It'll make it easier to get to it. And then once up here, you're going to go right down on top of that pillar right in front of me. And there's tier number 2. Tier 2. And I'll show this on the map. We can actually do region mode now, I think. Alright. Tier 2 is going to be right down here. Tier 3, you're going to go right over into this area. And if you're standing here, if you see this pointy stone sticking out, it's going to be right there. There's tier 3. And right back there behind that windmill was tier 2. And there was tier 3. Now, let me double check. Okay. Alright, now if we climb... Okay. Now if we climb up this rock... Okay, that was not what I wanted to do. Climb up this rock. Casting spells the whole way, apparently. And then that zip line is going to be the 4th tier. Once our stamina comes back, we'll float over there. Now, you have to go down to this balloon to use the zip line to come up. But since we're here, we're just going to try and float out and grab it. If not, then we'll take the zip line up. But you should be able to get it this way if you just hover. But apparently, that game lagged out. So I'm going to go take the zip line. 2 ways that you can get that one. And I'm about to fall. Okay. Of course, the last one's gonna be... The last video is gonna be complicated. Alright. Wait for that. Come on. Come on. No? No, you don't want to? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, as I was saying, you can take the zip line up to grab this tier. Just make sure that you're reaching for it. There we go. So, 2 different ways. If you're good at hovering, you can fly down to it, or you can take the zip line up. Tier 5 is going to be pretty much straight right here in this area. So that was tier 4, tier 5 is there. There we go. Tier 5. If you turn around, you can see the zip line, the balloon to take the zip line up. And then we had our first tier was up there. And here we are at tier 5. Now you can climb up this rock. tier 6 is going down here. Down here under this windmill. Oh, I'm going to run out of stamina. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so it's just past the windmill underneath on this rock ledge. That is number 6. Okay, so that was number 6. Now gotta go up. Okay, so for the next couple tiers, we gotta go up into the floating balloons. So what I did, I went over there to that zip line, which is what we're gonna do now. That way you don't have to climb all the way up there. You just have to get to the zip line. Wait for my stamina. And this zip line is kind of tricky because it's so high up in the air. So high up in the air. you gotta jump to grab it. So just get underneath, jump, and try and grab. And eventually, might have to go up higher. Oh, I thought I had it. Like I said, this one is tricky. There we go. Just gotta keep jumping until you grab it. And it looks like I'm a little glitched out. That's kind of interesting. Alright, we gotta climb up to the top for this tier. Climb up, just take breaks for your stamina. And there we go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay, so we just grabbed tier 7. Tier 8 is going to be on top of this building. And you might be able to take this updraft up to this gear floating thing and then go over to it. So that's what we're going to try and do. If not, then you have to climb up the building. And we're going up. We're going up. My stamina's full. And then here we go. Can I grab onto this? No. You have to grab through the gear. Careful, because you can't grab this gear. And we're going to keep going up. All the way up to the top. There we go. You can see the tier over there. From here, we should be able to glide right over. Once stamina comes back. Like I said, just be careful of some of the gears around here. Because some of them you can't grab onto. Or stand on. There we go. And there's tier 8. Tier 9 is going to be a bit tricky. It's way up there. So what I did is you see the zip line down here. You take the zip line up here. From there, go over to this balloon and climb up. So that's what we're going to do now. Float over here. And I don't see any enemies up here. There possibly could be. So just be careful of that. And go up here. And no enemies up here. Again, there could be enemies up here. Just be aware of that. Now we're just going to fly right towards this little white thing over here. I did that just in case I ran out of stamina. I would have something to stand on. But I'm good. And then we're going to go up here. Now, to get some height, I went up on top of this smokestack. And then aim right for that little part sticking out over there once your stamina comes back. But you can see the tier up there. And just climb up to it. There we go. Okay, so this was tier 9. I'll show this on the map. Well, it doesn't, you can't really see it. It's technically like right over here. We grabbed a tier from up top, that building, and then from right here. So this is where we are. Now we got a tier here, we got a tier here, and we got a tier here. Since we're way up in the air, we're gonna go here, grab that, then there, because this is a floating island. So I'll show you here. Actually, if you look down there, you can see 2 floating islands. That's where we're heading for the 10th tier. I believe that's it. Yep. Yes. Down there, those floating islands, that is where the 10th tier will be. And I think there's some updrafts on the way there to help with stamina. Yeah, there's one. And there it is. Oh no! I almost lost it. 10th. 10th tier. Now, from here, which I'll show this on the map too. See this little floating island over here? That is the 10th. The next one's going to be down here in these rocks. And you can just float to it. There it is. And the 11th. And we came right from up there. And way up there was number 9. So 9, 10, 11. And you can see that on the map there. Now we're going to go here for 12. And if you go up onto this peak, you can just fly there. You have to be careful because there is enemies in the area. So just keep an eye out for them. There we go. Now, from here, we have 4 left. Okay. Oh, I know. Right. So from here, we have 4 left. We're gonna go. Oh, let me look. Okay. We're gonna go right here for the next one, then one down here, one somewhere in here, and then there's a balloon that'll be the last one. So we're gonna go from this tier that direction. Ooh, enemies. Careful of the enemies. Tier's back here on this floating rock. Well, not really floating rock. It's a rock in the water. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 13. Okay, so that was tier 13. Now, we're going to go way down here for tier 14. That's going to be way up on a mountain. That one right in front of us actually is the one that we're going to be going to. And this one is a bit of a climb. Oh, I'm running out of stamina. So you can kind of see way up there is where we're going. Stamina is an issue. And basically however you can get up there. I think this way is going to be the best because there's spots to rest. See, we can rest right up here. We can go up this way once my stamina recharges. And we can hear it. It's right in front of us. There we go. Okay, that was tier 14. Tier 15 is going to be way up there at the top of this mountain. And I kind of wanted to save this one for last, and I will show you why. So, we're going to make our way over there. Gonna go up here, have some height. And we're gonna try and... Ooh, it didn't work. It's not working. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go down to this point. And climb all the way to the top. Stamina's gonna run out, so I gotta rest. And it's way up there at the top. So, you're gonna have to rest a couple of times. And stamina is low again. Almost there. And we'll rest here. Phew. Quite a view. Wait. Oh. Apparently I'm gonna fall through the mountain. Still climbing. You can start to hear it now. Stamina's running low. Oh, right at the top. And here we are. There's tier 15. Up at the very top of the mountain. The last tier is going to be down there in that balloon. But I just wanted to show you guys this view. I thought this was a perfect way to end the tier videos by having a really high view and just taking a second to take it all in. This game really is pretty sweet. Heck, you can see back here into the woods and the mushrooms. Pretty much see everything from up here if the game like rendered. But before we get this last tier, if you guys enjoyed these videos, make sure you like and subscribe because I'm going to be putting out other videos as well. And if there's ever more tiers that come out, such as Turtle Top, I'll be putting out those videos as well. So make sure you don't miss any of my content. Alright, we're going to head down to this balloon now, which you can easily get to from tier 15. Not again. Alright. There's the last tier. tier 16 for this area. And it's not really on the map. After this, I do think I'm going to be making a leveling guide, because that's what I'm working on now, is leveling up my Blade Master. So that may be the next video I come out with. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one.